Hey everybody, this is Jason Akers again with Green Akers Pest Control. And you'll have to forgive the sound of my voice. I'm getting over a bit of a cold. I had laryngitis for a couple days, and most everybody was happy because I couldn't talk, but there you go. I want to go over a product that I've been using now for almost 2 years for the elimination of bed bugs. Now, I recently had a poll on my channel, and this overwhelmingly got more votes than anything else. People want to know what they can buy, what you can purchase at the store, if you can purchase anything at the store, what kind of product will work for you on getting rid of bed bugs. And this, I mean, I guess you could take this as a product review. It's, you know, the company, they don't really, you know, pay me to say this. I'm not getting any kind of kickbacks or sales or anything like that off of this video. I'm just doing this to try to help you guys out, my audience. I know a lot of my audience has problems with bed bugs. It seems like that's the way things are going nowadays when it comes to pest control. Everybody's having problems with them. They're just really, really bad. And everyone has, it seems like everyone has the end-all solution for the problem. And most everybody's just flat wrong. Now, how can you be assured that what I'm going to tell you is true? Try it. You know, it's amazing. The products that I use, I've been doing pest control now for 30 years, actually almost 31 years, and I really enjoy my job. I enjoy helping others. I like being able to take care of their pest control problems, and hopefully I'll be able to help you today. Now, I know this product isn't available everywhere. There are places like New York and Canada and different places where it's hard to get it. If you can excuse me, if you can find ways to get it, I'd you know, I don't want to promote black market use or anything like that, but the chemical does work. It does work really, really well. If it's not available to you in your state or your country, I would definitely lobby whoever you need to, write letters, get it allowed, because it's an inside use only pesticide. It is a neonicotinoid, which they have been loosely connected to colony collapse disorder of honeybees, but it has not been proven. But the thing is, if it's used indoors only, it's never going to come in contact with honeybees. It's not going to hurt honeybees. And anyway, I'll get right down to it. This is Crossfire. This is a pesticide that I recommend everybody use. It's really, really effective. Now, this is a small bottle. This is a 13-ounce bottle. It takes 13 ounces to a gallon of water. So typically what I do is I mix half a gallon, I pour it in, and then I fill the gallon the rest of the way up so I have room for my pump and everything like that. I usually mix with warm water so that the solution will dissolve well in the tank. Shake the tank, make sure everything is really well mixed before you apply it so that the concentrate has an ability to bond with all of the water molecules and you have a full, good use pesticide. Now, the problem with this pesticide is it does have a shelf life, and I believe it's 24 hours. I haven't really gone over the label. I'm going to do that now so that I can kind of explain to you, because I did have a couple of people ask me about Crossfire and ask me on how to mix it and everything and what to do. So like I said, I've already explained how to mix the pesticide. Now, let me read to you here. The only PPE, which is, you know, personal protective equipment that is needed, is a long sleeve shirt, long pants, shoes, and socks. You don't have to wear gloves. I do recommend wearing gloves whenever you apply pesticide, but the label here does not require that you wear chemical protective gloves. It's one of the only pesticides that I know of that really doesn't, but it is on the EPA safe pesticide list. It doesn't have a signal word like caution, warning, danger, anything like that. It's very safe to use. It does say on here, though, that it is hazardous to humans and domestic animals. Wash thoroughly with soap and water after handling and before eating, drinking, chewing gum, using tobacco, or using the toilet. That's on every pesticide label. They always want to warn you about using the toilet, you know, and eating and things like that after using pesticide. You should always wash your hands after using pesticide. That's just like, you know, pesticide usage 101. It should be really easy to understand that. All right, directions for use. It is violation of federal law to use this product in a manner inconsistent with its labeling. Now, that's where I always tell people, if you watch my videos and you've spent enough time on my channel, I tell you the label is the law, because it is. You can lose your pesticide applicator license if you're not obeying the law, which is the label. So that's why I always try to tell people, follow your label, do what the label says. It's what's safe for you. So it specifically states it's a violation of law if you don't apply the chemical properly. Now, if you don't have a license, how are they going to find out if you're breaking the law or not? They don't really know. Anyway, you want to read the entire label. It says so in bold print. Read entire label. Use strictly in accordance with precautionary statements and directions and with applicable state and federal regulations. Now, this is what I'm saying. Crossfire is legal in every state of the union except New York State. So if you live in New York State, you can't get Crossfire. You can get it in New Jersey, but you can't get it in New York. So I just want to warn you about this pesticide. Now, it works really, really well. It says Crossfire Bedbug Concentrate is the next generation insecticide which effectively kills bed bugs in both residential and commercial buildings and structures. Now, let me skip through. This is a reason why I like to use this pesticide, because you can use it on your mattress. It even tells you how to use it on your mattress. It's very specific. It says mattress application. Crossfire Bedbug Concentrate can be directly applied to mattress and box spring surfaces. For porous surfaces such as mattresses and carpet perimeter areas, apply until thoroughly damp but not wet. Infested bed linens should not be treated. So for those asking me questions, if you could treat your sheets or your comforters or your clothes or anything like that, don't do that. You can wash those things in the laundry, throw them in your washer in high heat water and high heat dryer, and you'll kill your bed bugs there anyway. It says these should be removed, tightly sealed in a plastic bag, laundered, and dried at high temperatures, like I said, prior to reuse. Vacuuming surfaces prior to treatment is highly recommended. That way you remove anything that eggs and residue and casings and all that stuff, so you can get a really good thorough application. Using a pen stream, coarse or low pressure equipment, spray directly to mattress surface, paying special attention to seams, folds, tufts, and edges, as well as bed frames and box springs where bed bugs harbor. Remake the bed with clean linens prior to reuse. So don't lay on the mattress after you've applied it. Don't lay directly on the mattress for, after it's dry or whatever they say. Put your sheets back on the bed like you should. Like I said, if you decide to buy this product, it is really, really good. The reason that I switched to Crossfire is because in Virginia, we started getting bedbug immunity to pyrethroids. Pyrethroids are what the industry has used for a very long time. And in fact, we still use pyrethroids for other applications like roaches and ants and different things. I like Crossfire because it's not a pyrethroid, it's not a pyrethrin, it's not a organophosphate, it's actually a neonicotinoid. It's a several ingredients. It's one of them is pribronal butoxide. It's got metafluthrin, and I'm not going to try to say this other one. It's a C word. It's what they claim is actually what actually kills the bed bugs anyway, from what I understand from MGK. But MGK is the company that produces Crossfire. I've used it. I love it. I hope this video has been educational to you. I will leave a end card, and how usually you do like those little things like, hey, go look at this video or go look at that video. These are kind of similar to what you're looking for. I'm going to put a link in there so you can actually go to a video that I did a active treatment customer of mine had bed bugs. I did a pro bono job for him to kill his bed bugs, and he allowed me to film the process. I was using Crossfire in that video. That's what I used to kill his bed bugs. That's what worked. He contacted me just about a couple months ago, said that he has no longer had any bed bugs at all. It's been over a year since I was there. Everything has worked really well for him. And just so you know, it worked for him and it will work for you too. I know people that have contacted me personally to thank me because of my advice on Crossfire. This is just, like I said, I'm just hoping you guys get this and you understand that it be very safe. Read your label. Don't disobey the label. The label is there to protect you. Good luck and stop itching. Thanks.